This is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Good morning.
Good morning.
A warm welcome into a dry sanctuary. Well, I hope the sermon won't be dry, but at least the sanctuary is. And hope that the fellowship is rich as well. A special welcome to those who are guests among us today. And we have a little kind of a tear-off on the bulletin. If you'd record your attendance, we'd love to know who all you might be. And, of course, members as well. Please feel free to do the same. And there may be prayer concerns. So we'd like to know more and more of these also, as we care very much all of the things that you might care about. Let me mention, first of all, of course, the Girl Scouts are here. Some of the finest young women in Lincoln County. Can I get an amen? Amen. I thought I could, at least from this corner. And they're going to have some presentations and so on they'd like to share. Sometimes, of course, we have gotten the word from Tim. Well, the word this morning is that we can see him. But what he would like to say to us is, no sound. I don't know why, but no sound. But he's still thinking about us, and of course we'll try to continue thinking about him as he continues his training. But who would like to say a word for the Girl Scouts this morning? I know we have some speakers and some presentations as well, so please do come and be with us. Come and be with us. Okay, and there's a mic. Yes. Okay. Where's the mic?
Come on, girls. This is our daisies, brownies, and juniors. And we're going to do a little presentation this morning, and then we're going to switch off and do the cadets. Okay. And we're going to, first of all, thank you for sponsoring us. We are a very active troop. We do a lot in the community. And with your help, we're thankful that we are able to have a place to meet and Girl Scouts continue. Juliet Lowe held the first Girl Scout meeting on March the 12th, 1912 in her hometown of Savannah. She gathered 18 girls who were diverse in class, culture, and authenticity. Juliet's signature carries on her love and dedication to the Girl Scouts of America. Thank you, Juliet, and thank you. All right, girls. You promise? One, two.
I will try to serve the cause of my country, to help people in all time, and to live by the Girl Scout law.
Right, the law.
I will do my best on the honest and helpful, specific and caring, courageous and strong, and responsible for what I say and do, respect myself and others, respect employees, use resources wisely, make the world a better place, and be a sister to every Girl Scout.
Good job, girls. All right, now we're going to do a little skit that they practice. All right, move down just a little bit more, Jada. Or you can stand beside Madeline. Okay? Get my little daisies together. Okay? All right, you're fine. All right. All right, y'all ready? Hope y'all enjoy this. They practice on this. Once upon a time, there was a little girl named Juliet Lowe who lived in Georgia. Do a little louder.
Hey, you all.
And loved to ride horses. After she grew up, she went to London.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down.
Where she met Lord Baldwin Powell, who founded the Boy Scouts. She was fascinated by the work he was doing. She studied with him a while and decided to form a troop of Girl Scouts.
Make new friends, but keep the old. One is silver and the other is gold.
For her little friends who liked to ride horses, in Georgia. Hey, you all. So Juliet Lowe said goodbye to the Boy Scouts
See you repaired.
in London
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down.
and came home with the idea that Lord Baldwin Powell
How do you do?
gave her. She formed a group of little girls who like to ride horses and be together in a troop of Girl Scouts. And they loved it so much that the idea spread, and now there are troops all over the world. Thank you, girls. At this time, we would like to bring up our cadet leaders. You guys don't realize y'all sponsor 42 girls, a large range of girls. And we actually have two troops because we've got the younger group and we've got the older group. And this is Jocelyn Sloan and Christy Armstrong. They are definitely my right and my left arm. I couldn't do it without them. So we appreciate them 100%. They're doing a great job with the girls. The girls are working on their silver projects right now, and Addie Ellis has worked on hers and has been approved already. So I'm going to pass this off and see if y'all want to say anything. No? Good. Okay.
No, you speak for me.
All right. Girls, y'all come on up. I'm very proud of these girls. They've all worked very hard. Come on around. Addie, you need to be close. We do a lot of things. We try to walk in all the parades. We usually miss 4th of July because most of the girls are out of town. But we do the Veterans Parade. We're very proud that we do the Veterans Parade. We even had some of our girls, we took pictures of the soldiers, of their family, and used those in one of the parades and got a big response. Everybody loved that. And said, this is my papa, I'm proud of him, I'm walking. This is my uncle. Then we do what's called Thinking Day. And what we do there is we find out about other girls in all these states and overseas that is Girl Scout sponsored. Because we have like millions of girls now. And each girl chooses a country, and we go around and we have like 100 to 300 girls show up for that project. And all of Lincoln County shows up for that one. But we are proud of our blessing box. Although it gets empty really quick, but we do try to keep it full. So again, we want to thank you. All right, girls. You first. Robbie.
Good morning. My name is Addie Ellis, and I completed my silver project last summer. My project was painting the fence at the Child Advocacy Center, and if you don't know who they are, they're an organization that is dedicated to prevent child abuse and neglect in all forms by also providing intervention and treatment for those who became victims. I chose this project because I wanted to change the perspective of the kids that go through the Advocacy Center by painting the quote, "The dawn right before the sunrise is always the darkest," on the fence to hopefully give them a boost of positivity throughout their journey. For this project to be completed, I had to get the money to buy all the supplies through donations. I also had to get approval from the Girl Scout Council and the Advocacy Center to even start the project. However, the hardest thing you have to do is the required 15 hours of time you put into the project. I've learned that it takes serious hard work and painting skills to paint a fence and with that, a mural on it. I also never want to paint anything ever again.
I'm Chloe.
I'm Nevaeh.
For our silver, we reached out to Child Advocacy to see if there was anything we could do for them, and they asked if we could build cat houses for their stray cats, and they also asked if we can paint one of their fences and put a quote on it.
Hello, my name is Nellie.
And my name is Maddie.
For our silver project, we are going to make an affirmation board at West Lincoln Middle School.
We're doing this because we notice that bad mental health is an arising issue in students.
Hello, my name is Sarah.
My name is Allie.
Our silver project will be planting a butterfly garden for a nursing home. We chose this because we thought it would be enjoyable for the people who live there and the people who will visit. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Isabel.
And I'm Kennedy. For our silver project, we're making hygiene kits for the homeless.
We are doing this because in today's population, there's a large amount of unemployed and homeless, and we think it's important to provide in those in need.
Often, when others donate to those in need, they overlook hygiene products. So that's why we think hygiene is so important. Thank you.
Thank you much, girls. We appreciate it. We're also, our junior girls are, which we have had some donations from you guys, and thank you for that. We're doing the animal shelter with their bronze project, and so they, I'm probably hear me without it. We've been collecting old towels and blankets and dog food and cat food to take over, and they're almost finished with their project. They also have to do a certain amount of book work with this, and so they're finishing up their book work April the 14th. But again, we want to thank all of you because you each one are very important to us. We appreciate you.
And we appreciate y'all. And I'm sure the parents also appreciate very much the good work that y'all do. One last mention, and that is that Linton Luncheons are continuing. We hope that you can have a chance to attend. Who has attended at least one of them? We hope that you can. I hope that you can. I hope that you can. Then you know that the food is delicious. The fellowship is warm. The preachers don't go too far over their time limit. And we get to hear Mike say, now leave the plates on the table. Just leave the plates on the table. We'll come by later. We'll come by. Pick them up. Let us prepare our hearts and our minds as we worship God.